Sounds like something's going on in the back. Hey! Hey! How many kids are supposed to be on the trampoline?
2. 1,000,000.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's more than 2. Why, hello there. How are you? Sheep, guys.
Look.
Whoa.
Stupid sheep looking at us.
Standing there. Looks like a statue. Aren't you popular?
Not really. Not even close. Casey Neistat's popular.
Giant.
He's a giant man.
He's a giant.
He's a giant.
Giant.
That's why Casey Neistat is so popular.
He's a fat soul.
Casey Neistat is a giant. It makes him popular. I just need to be a giant. I'm just fat. Hi! We're home from Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, western part of Canada, North America, Western Hemisphere. Up north. Had some cool times down in Kelowna's BC. That was good. The thing about sound is there's actually something that is physical. Now we know that sound can affect change on a physical environment. Check this out.
No, a little bit that way.
But sound is interesting because you don't really see sound, but you hear it, yet it's actually physically there. We also hear about things like negativity and how negativity can affect you in a negative way. And so it's not a far stretch to believe that just hearing a sound, hearing a word, hearing someone speak can actually change how we feel about ourselves. In fact, sound changes us all the time. We turn on the radio and we hear smooth jazz, and it does something inside of us. Sound impacts us no matter where we are. Sound is more than we can see. And I don't think it's any surprise that sound changes us. I mean, we listen to voices all the time that impact us either negatively or positively. So I speak to a lot of junior high students, and some of the classes, I actually look them in the face and I tell them what they're capable of. Many times they're shocked at what I tell them because it's actually something that they've felt inside of them for so long. It's one of the gifts I have to actually encourage people. And while I might do it different than some, the fact is if you talk to me for a little while and aren't inspired in some way, then I've failed. And so listen to me right now. Listen. You are creative. Whether anyone has told you that you're not before, don't listen to it. Listen to this right now. I don't care who's told you no. I'm telling you yes, and I'm not alone. I really hope you hear this message. I'm not doing this just for recognition. I'm doing this because I believe that if I had a voice that spoke to me this way when I was younger, I might have been able to do more sooner. Now I have those voices and I'm so thankful for them. Those voices that speak this life into you, that speak this sound into you. Man, it's so important to me now. Not that I need all the recognition, not that I need the praise, but I do need the truth. I do need to hear what works and what doesn't. I need to hear that sound. Everybody needs to hear the sound of truth. The problem is that sometimes that sound can be interpreted as negativity. It can be the fault of the person telling the truth because they're just uncomfortable in doing so, or it can be our fault in receiving the truth, thinking that people are just out to get us and we just can't hear what's actually right. You can't always guarantee that the person telling you the truth is going to do it in a nice way. But what you can guarantee is your response to the truth. Our response to the truth is actually the only thing that matters in this equation. If you have really poor responses to truth, it's going to be very difficult for you to change. But if you can develop a filter that kind of filters out the way someone delivers the truth and the actual truth, then you're onto something. Because if you can just receive the pure truth from whatever anyone's saying, it helps unlock us into reaching our full potential. I just want to take a minute right now and tell everybody out there that you are a creator. You are capable of creating something from nothing. One can bring to life a picture, one can bring to life order. There is creativity in every single person around us. So I want to invite you today to join right now by clicking the subscribe button and join with the other creators on this channel. The next thing I want to do is, I know that there's more people watching that aren't leaving a comment. Leave a comment. It doesn't matter if you think it's dumb. Just let us know who's watching. Let us know who's there. And so we can start to connect creators all over the world. It's my hope and my dream to make this channel all about the creators, all about people that realize, that believe that inside of them is creativity and they're just letting it out. And so I expect everyone that's watching this episode right now to leave a comment below. Let us know who you are. We want to know the creators all around us. Join with the creators today.